Hello everyone, it's John here from Winning Solutions Inc. and today I will be bringing you all another Microsoft Access Expert template walkthrough. I will be showing you where to find the template database on a website, how to download the template database demo, and how to use the demo properly. Most of our templates are not designed to be used on their own. Instead, they are designed in a way that makes it simple and smooth to integrate into an existing database that you're already using. You can also build a more robust Microsoft Access database that is built around one of our templates. If you would like to create a new database that is based off one of our templates and don't know how, or don't have the time to do so, let us know and we'd be happy to help you getting the database that 100% fits your needs. With most of our templates that we offer, there are 3 different versions that you can purchase. A compiled runtime version, one for internal use, and one for unlimited developer use. The compiled runtime version is a run-as-is version without the paid full version of Microsoft Access using free access runtime from Microsoft. It can be integrated into your existing Access application, but you will not be able to make any modifications to the forms, reports, modules, etc. This option is more for those of you who don't see any need to make any customizations to the template. The internal use is a version that allows you to use or modify the databases however you wish within the organization. The unlimited developer use allows you to use the database template however you wish for any applications you develop. And it also allows you to distribute the template as part of a database you create. Winning Solutions Inc.'s templates have a strong advantage over shrink-wrap software that you purchase from a store or website. With our templates, you receive the source code along with your purchase, so you are able to customize and update the database as you please. With shrink-wrap software, you do not receive the source code when purchasing the software, and that means you can't update or customize the database. In our video today, we will be working with a demo version of our database template. A demo is a simple way that you can view or try out our database templates so that you can determine if you would like to purchase the database template or not. This is great for customers due to the fact that all of our sales are final. And our sales are final because we give you the source code when you purchase a template, and once we give you that source code, there's really no way you can return it. If you would like to test our demos for multiple days, you're free to do so. You just have to leave the database open so the data you entered will not be wiped. Our demos are designed so that once you close the demo, all the data entered is wiped from the database. And you have to purchase the full version if you would like to save your data that you enter. Upon downloading a demo, you have to unzip the downloaded file. And zipped files make it much easier to send and download large files over the web, so that's why we do that. Unzipping a file is very simple though. All you have to do is extract the file so you have access to the uncompressed file. If you do not know how to do it or don't understand how to unzip a file, check out our YouTube channel and watch the How to Unzip One of Our Files video tutorial to learn this simple step. The link to that video is in the description of this video, actually. So now let us get into downloading and testing one of our own demos. Alright, we're going to start off by going to our website, microsoftaccessexpert.com. On the top of the website there is a toolbar right up here, and this is all the various ways to contact Winning Solutions Inc. And if you go over to the sidebar on the left and go under Database Templates for Sale, and then click on Database Templates List. Alright, this is a view of all of our templates that we offer. And as you can see, it's broken up into categories. First one is most popular, second is appointment and scheduling, calendars, and so on, all the way down to database tools and miscellaneous templates. Today, I will be showing you the Access Architect Appointment Tracking Database template. What you will need to do is download the demonstration that correctly corresponds to the version of Access your computer has. Once the file is downloaded, go ahead and open it. Next, you will need to extract that file since it is in a zipped folder. Alright, and now you'll be able to open the database without any issues. Alright, this is just a security notice that just pops up, just alerting you that this database is coming from the web, so it could be potentially harmful to your computer, but I can assure you that this contains safe content. Alright, so this database template is great for keeping track of appointments and all your clientele in one spot. To start, we'll do add new customer or add new client. Okay, at the top you can add their name. And job title. I'll just fill out some of this information. Leave the rest blank. Let's do one phone number. Okay, and we can also add a picture if we want to. To do that, just click on the white space and then go up to the paperclip, which is Manage Attachments. And then here you can add and browse your computer for the picture. And then click Open, and then it'll appear right here, and then click OK. And then the picture should show right there. Alright, once that customer is in the system, you can search for them by going into Search Customers. Okay, here you can search by their name, job title, email, doesn't matter. So I'll just search by their first name and then click Search. Okay, great. It shows the client that we just created. And from here you can export the search results to Excel, and we'll try that. Okay, it all looks good. Pulled all of the data and entered it into a new workbook for you. Otherwise, you can double click it and you can re-edit that information or delete it. Okay, we'll go back to main menu. Alright, the next thing you can do is add an appointment, and to do that you have to go to Calendar View. Alright, so this is the day view of the calendar. You can also do a weekly view or a bi-weekly or a month day, and there you go, that's what all those look like. But for now we'll just go back to the day view. Okay, if I want it on May 17th instead of the 16th, all I have to do is just go over on this arrow, and now it's May 17th. You can also click on the up arrow to find a certain day on this mini calendar. But I'll just do the 16th for right now, and I'll do an appointment at 10 a.m. Okay, client, we'll select the one we just created, so John Smith. And architect, I'll just do architect 1. And type. So keep in mind all of this information you can change, and I'll show you that later. So we'll just do individual and location, location 1. Alright, you can also add in some notes if you want to, or change the starting time or end time. And you can also add more workers if you need to, and payments as well. For now we'll just do select custom color, and we'll make that blue. Okay, save and close, and now it will show up blue on the calendar. So from here you can double click it and re-edit that information if you want to, or delete it. Alright, and so there's one other option you can do, and it's select by architect. So if you just want the appointments to show just for architect 1, you can click on that one, and that will show all of the appointments for architect 1. And same thing goes for 2. See, that won't be there because it was for architect 1. Great. Alright, and then next we'll do search appointments. So here's where you can search any of the appointments in the database. You can search by any criteria. pretty much the same concept as searching clients. So we'll search by location 1 and hit run search. Okay, and that's exactly what we wanted to show. Okay, these, so if you double click on this entry or the appointment, it'll show it in the calendar view. But if we go back to search and select the view and appointment form and we double click on it, then it will just bring up the appointment form and you can edit the information just like that. Okay, and with all the appointments that are returned, you can export them to Excel, export them to Outlook Calendar, Outlook Task, or you can do a print detailed version or a print summary. Here's what the print detail looks like. We'll close that, and then print summary. It's a little less detailed, obviously. Okay, and now we'll go into maintenance lookups. Here's where you can change all that drop-down information, as we saw in the customer form and the search for. Let's go back to main menu. Okay, yeah, in the appointment form. So if we want to change, so this one, we can change all the architects, we can change the type information, and we can change the location information. And I'll show you how to do that. So architects right here, click on that, and here's where we can change any of these. Architect 5 instead, or just put John. Let's do that. And we can also add some more. Fred. Okay, and no need to save, it'll save automatically. Alright, so that's what you can do in there. Alright, last thing, or second to last thing, the calendar setup. Here's where you can change all the calendar parameters, what the calendar looks like. You can change the colors. You can go through all this information if you want to. Starting day, save and close, and then lastly the reports. Here's where we can print invoices, accounts receivable, and cash ledger based on a certain time interval. So we can do like the 13th up until the 27th and just print invoices for those dates, and that's what that would look like. Obviously I just have one entry in here, so that's all that would return. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and thank you guys for taking your time to watch this Microsoft Access Expert Template walkthrough, brought to you by Winning Solutions Inc. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to give us a like or subscribe to our YouTube channel for tons of other walkthroughs and tutorials. As always, feel free to contact us for any of your IT needs, whether it would be programming needed, you want to buy a template, or need help customizing a template. Contact us whenever you'd like. I'm going to go ahead and post our contact information in the description below of this video. Also, you can find us on about any social media website. Feel free to follow us or like us on any of those, and have a great day.